It's so weird. It's so weird, like playing Watcher and then playing the other characters. The other characters are so much worse than Watcher. Ooh. Those are some pretty good uncommons. Probably taking Terror. There were certainly some options in that card reward. Catalyst isn't going to be good until much later, though, and Crippling Cloud just doesn't keep up with Terror early. Predator or Cloak and Dagger? I think Predator. I think more damage. We're strong enough that we don't have to go shopping here. Maybe I want to anyway. Nah, I don't think I do. You saw Hades Town, it was good. Hades Town was incredible. I saw Hades Town last year. Very good show. Take an Eviscerate? Sure. Not good yet, but we can fix that eventually. I got a Bouncing Flask too. Okay. I guess. Bouncing Flask doesn't really work with the other damage that I have, but it's a pretty good card. There are some fights where it will just be good anyway. Snecko deck? I'd rather not. I would rather just make the deck good without Snecko. Take a Piercing Wail over a Masterful Stab, which also seemed okay. The Bomb? Why did the sentries exist? Subjective Mood, thanks for 27 months. Gotta hold on to this. Am I playing Bouncing Flask next time I draw it? Maybe. Probably. I just won't ever draw it again. Maybe I will draw it again. What is this game? Where are the jokers? I don't know. Janik, thanks for the 16 months. Appreciate it. It's not enough. Wait, there are a lot of dazes in this drop pile. And a secret weapon neutralize. Alright, I beat the sentries. I'm still alive. I got a potion belt. Got a backflip. Backflip's okay. Hey, TKV. Is this like Balatro? It is a bit like Balatro. I worked out one of the things I don't like about Balatro. There's this really weird thing that is happening in gaming sometimes now, where people have seen all of the games that are inspired by Slay the Spire, but have not actually played Slay the Spire themselves. And then they make a game that is like Slay the Spire without having played Slay the Spire, based on seeing all these other games that are like Slay the Spire, but not having played Slay the Spire. And every time someone does that, they end up with a game that has, like, problems in it, like design flaws, that feel to someone who has played a lot of Slay the Spire like they have such obvious solutions, like such incredibly painfully obvious, simple, straightforward solutions. Balatro, like, the shops are really bad, and there aren't enough rewards given to you over the course of a run for you to have an interesting run. And it just feels to someone who has played Slay the Spire like that problem's already been solved. We already know how to make it so that isn't a problem, you know? The Balatro dev has, like, gone on record saying that they haven't played Slay the Spire. Is a thing they have said. I found a toxic egg. It's kind of cool. You're surprised? I'm not surprised, having played the game. Reflex plus. I cannot discard it. It seems pretty bad then. I think also we can reasonably expect to find enough card draw with the Toxic Egg this early anyway. The big one for you is when card text takes up a huge portion of the screen text, or when it's hard to see what's in draw and discard piles. Sure. True, Alfie. True. Gambol feels like aforementioned card draw I am confident I will find. Okay. Hey, Sad Star. Does Slay the Spire have to go through iterations to become so user-friendly? Slay the Spire has been improved since, like, the first version of it that ever existed. I feel like this is not a not a surprising statement. Eternal Feather. That'll go nicely with putting a bunch of upgraded skills in the deck too. This feels like a winnable run. Spire is the culmination of years of fine-tuning and player feedback. True? Feels like a useful thing to check out if you're going to make a game like it, to see what we ended up on. Maybe I should get rid of these endless agonies. I don't know. It seems fine. Have I talked about the Mega Crit announcement at the end of March? I mean, they've said they're announcing their next game this year already. I will, however, note that it's March 12th right now, which isn't the end of March, so I don't know what you're looking for from me. I don't even know what you're talking about. They tweeted about Triple I. Something's coming, keep your eyes out. A mysterious initiative by the studios behind Darkest Dungeon, Risk of Rain, Slay the Spire, Vampire Survivors, V Rising, and many others. Ooh. Oh wait, I don't know what that is. If I did, I couldn't tell you. Hey, Waxy Shaw! Nightmare is a pretty decent card. Doesn't really have incredible targets yet, but you could expect it to find some, I think. I'll take a Hovering Kite. With Toxic Egg, we should be discarding a card every turn. Already have one Acro too. My damage is very bad still. On Balatro, after it clicked that your jokers need to give both chips plus malt, it feels like your choices don't matter. I mean, what do you want me to say? What do you want me to say here? People got very upset with me for being critical of Balatro when I was critical of Balatro. Use like a blade dance. It's okay. I have endless agony. Eviscerate copies will go back to their regular cost next turn. I guess I could have seen if Bouncing Flask hit this. I could have saved 1 health. Whoops. I'm gonna take another Acro. This Cultist Potion. With Cultist Potion, I kind of have damage for 1 fight. Alright, I have Apparitions. Maybe it doesn't matter whether I have damage or not now. Doesn't Time Eater still kill us sometimes? Sounds plausible. Can we uninvent daylight savings time? I think the government's trying to, but it isn't functional. The government, I mean. So it's not succeeding. But that's my understanding of the situation. Cloak and Dagger plus. Do I have to take that? I so much want not to have to take that. I just take another Endless Agony? When was last time the government actively functioned? Fuck if I know. Hatsu, thanks for the 9 months! Maybe I should have been more afraid of this fight than I was. I have an Ancient Potion I just didn't use. I don't know. I'm kind of just randomly clicking cards right now. Got a lot done shortly after 9/11. Okay. Alright. Okay. have a lot of cards in an Eternal Feather. It's actually mostly okay. Probably should have nightmared that. How does a conversation about daily savings devolve into 9/11? Oh, we talk about 9/11 now, it's fine. We stopped not talking about it at some point for some reason. I don't really know what it was. Gotta talk about it to remember it? Is that important? Do we have to remember it? Like, really, then? I mean, we could forget. So another apparition seems okay. Eduardo, thanks for the 17 months. Appreciate it. Nightmare could be 3 apparitions, or it could be 9? Huh. Anyone who's 22 or younger wasn't even born yet for 9/11. This is what's wrong with the children. Oh, 9 factorial. That is even more. Thanks for the 34 months, skill the lights. Need to find a how do we kill things card. Remember that crippling cloud that I didn't take? I do. Jorbs remembers. I mean... I'm not playing backflip here. Do I play apparition or dodge and roll? I play dodge and roll, actually. It kind of blocks her more in a weird way. Woo! Well, that was a hand. All right. If it works, it works. Hey, Alta Sign! Imagine Orichalcum here. Orichalcum is a pretty good relic with apparitions, yeah. Distraction plus, accuracy and finishing. I don't think that does anything. Like, none of those. None of those do anything. Maybe I should take Distraction Plus. What if it's good? Hey, cat. I did say I was going to feed you, and then I didn't. Fair play. Toxic Egg, Apparition, and Nightmare. Yep. It's almost playable. But not quite. Maybe I need a combat relic. $21, $27 plus 10. Alright. We defeated Snecko. I got the Snecko oil from it, and a Crippling Cloud. And then I got a Snecko Skull. And then I got a Noxious Fumes? I think I'm down. But I took Peace Pipe. I could take Peace Pipe over card remove. That is not good here, I don't think. But it would be kind of fun. It would be like novel. Yeah, I don't think it's good. Just click the card remove button. I can just click card remove 3 times for the cost of this. Seems better, yeah. And I can always upgrade Noxious Fumes now. The Peace Pipe is card remove? Oh, well in that case. I do need to remove all of my basics. Don't really want defense here. I'm okay with it. Redadio, thanks for the 32 months! See the spires being slain? Sometimes. Sometimes not. Could remove the curse for free if I took Peace Pipe. That's good thinking. As good thinking. I wish I was thinking that good. I have a whole lot of piercing whales for next turn. We'll do Draco Bob. GG. Ooh, a Molten Egg too. And 3 common attacks. Just to make me feel bad about skipping them, I guess. I could take dagger through. Just gonna not do that instead. Gambling chip seems unreal. Seems unreal. Other fumes. Fumes is kind of all of my damage. I don't think so. Purity? What? No. Two plus 2 plus 1, Ilta sign. Smoke bomb for insurance against a bad elite fight. I think just kill the bad elite fight instead. Seems better to me. Like, I have 4 apparitions and a gambling chip. And a bag of rub. I think if I lose to an Act 3 elite fight, I just deserve to lose the run at that point. Does not seem like a thing that should be plausible. Would you like dinner, Zephyr? You're being very, very polite. Alright. You want some dinner? Twitch chat. How's it going? Don't have a well-laid plans. I think I saved Terror for later. Maybe? I'm not sure. Does Nightmare do anything here? It could if I had Apparition in handful. Do you have a Concentrate? Okay. That feels like it does decently. I didn't know the back one was attacking me. Having a wild day. This is fine. Instead of Apparition, I can just use Piercing Wail here. It's exactly the same thing. Looking to draw 2 apparitions, so as not to die to Hyperbiome. Done. Perfect. Wonder time to 49 months. I did have like 5 apparitions on my deck or whatever. Doesn't feel like the most surprising thing to have happen. Does it stay at 0? No. So playing Apparition here never blocks. I guess I won't do that. But we just don't get attacked anyway. Happy Flower wants me to kill next turn. Looks likely. Cool. So we get to play Act 3. That looks okay. Good even? I think with this many apparitions I don't need 1,000 cuts. I don't think I want bullet time. I don't think I want glass knife. I could see bullet time. I could see bullet time more easily than the other two. Bullet time kind of does okay with Nightmare. I have Predator, Bouncing Class, Crippling Cloud. That's okay. I probably have too many basics though. Coffee Drippers, completely free. The only question is, do I want Black Star instead? I don't think so. Bum 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 bum. I guess a shop, double campfire, and then 2 elites. I could also go this way and issue the shop. That actually looks kind of scary though. No campfires for the entire act. My sustain only works at campfires. And it's unclear that it even results in me being stronger on average at the end of the run. Yeah, let's just go this way. No, bullet time cost will reset. When I say bullet time is good with Nightmare, I mean because I will have a billion cards in my hand that I want to play. What do you mean corrects them, Gyarados? What is there to correct? Tactician plus. Come down. Nightmare fumes is like a dream. Does that mean it's good, or does it mean that you have very disturbed dreams? I've been having good dreams recently, but then I haven't been remembering them. But they mean like good, long narrative dreams. The sort where sometimes you want to go back to sleep again when you wake up. I have a footwork, so it feels like the defense are at least potentially passable. Song's kind of a banger. This is a hot take for you. I think all songs are kind of bangers. I forgot this song existed. I take it back. I don't know, is this song good? It's okay. It's okay. I have a marathon listening to some song on repeat. I have certainly done that in my life, yes. Other acro? I do have Tactician and Concentrate now. Who's the boss? Awakened one first. I think I do decently against Awakened one. Oh no, I don't have Peace Pipe. I do this with Peace Pipe. Period all doesn't really do anything. It's a Toxic Egg Run. Most of my cards are already upgraded. Upgrades my basics. I guess we just have to do this. Pretty sure I already killed this. Did I already kill this? In Act 1? What's it doing back again? Let's listen to Al Pacino's speech from Any Given Sunday. This is the Guardian. This is the Guardian prepping for this fight against me. Prepping. Never mind, it died. Let's take a Noxious Fumes. Swanee! Thanks for the 54 months. Did we climb out of hell? The Guardian did not climb out of hell. Well, maybe it did before it fought me the second time, actually. I don't know. I don't know where I send them when I kill them. Actually kind of grim to think about. They do all come back again, somehow. But I don't know how it all works. The Spire reconstructs after you defeat it. We did it! We defeated a Spheric Guardian and its shape friends. And those meddling kids. Don't think I need another Eviscerate, don't think I need a Poison to Stab. We can upgrade Footwork, or we can just Recall. Let's just Recall. I could see myself upgrading... Alright, it's actually kind of hard to see myself upgrading something other than Footwork. It would be like... Wraith Form? It would kind of have to be Wraith Form. Biggest strike ever played, 21 damage. Has any character ever played a strike for more than 21 damage before? I doubt it. I've just reshuffled my deck without the 4 apparitions. Oh no. It's okay. It's actually, like, probably beneficial because I just calculated gamble into my next draw pile anyway. And I didn't want to draw them right now when I couldn't play them anyway. I really need the apparitions to win the fight? Maybe. It's a fair question. Do I need them? Maybe no. Do I have them? Yes. Yes, I do. Want to send Dragonlings to 23 months? Appreciate it. Deflower on 2. Prepared Plus isn't awful. Is it good? I don't know. Probably. Also take a leg sweep. Leg sweep feels okay against Time Meter specifically. I don't know if it's good like anywhere else in the game. I still don't have a well-laid plans. No well-laid plans means we are in danger. Oh, well-laid plans is a card I would upgrade actually over footwork. I thought of another. I'm gonna take the leg sweep. I don't have enough weak in the deck. 3? Panic button's okay. Impatience Sever? Madness Sever? I think I have a text stuck in my hand pretty frequently. Strike, neutralize, eviscerate, predator, endless agony, endless agony. Okay, so not super frequently. Jorbs silently implodes, 52 damage strike. It's Jessica. Aw. This is right about when the Watcher came out, isn't it? Like a little time capsule. Quiet. Try wave. Let's watch this popular clip. I love that Jessica is very poignantly and importantly explaining necessary things about the trans experience. and I'm just making faces at 52 damage strike plus. It's pretty funny. I have more copies of Apparition Plus than this has turns to survive in the fight. Right? Because I started with 4 from the duplicated card event. And then I nightmared for another 3. It's a really funny thing. Make another one. Hopefully I just won't fight Time Eater this time. That would be nice. Not a clip, but still an all-time early Watcher update experience. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at all these beta art cards. Alright, what's about to happen? Signature move. Is that it? Is that it? Is just me playing signature move? Alright. Good clip. Good clip. Not quite as good. Not quite as good. It's still solid. Wait, Akabeko only is +3. Oh, that's what the clip's actually about, isn't it? It just also had signature move as a bonus. Oh my god, that office. That room was so fucking hot all the time. What did I do to my headphones? No, past Jorbs, you need those. Where'd he go? Where did past Jorbs go? I just realized my webcam hasn't been on this entire stream. Here, I'm back. I gotta say, the old office did look pretty sweet. I did put some time in to make that office look sweet. Back when I cared how things looked. Yeah, I don't miss that office. It was fucking awful. It was terrible. I'm not sure I have that hoodie anymore. As opposed to my current office, which has sweet art all over the place. And my laundry. You prefer new office? Very kind of you to say. I think the meaningful observation about Akabeko 3 is that it was not bad enough to make Watcher a bad character. However, I don't think it was very good. Thank you, E.K. Hoffman. I don't remember if Watcher was bad on release or if we were just bad at Watcher. Well, all of the numbers were worse. So... I believe that makes the character worse. I didn't lose it, Watcher, no, I won instead. Disaster. Didn't Release Watcher have Adaptation? That was a defect card. That was on Channeling an Orb. I'm intangible for such a long time. Really makes the game feel less relevant. It's too bad that devs don't, like, start at a point of at least understanding what made Slay the Spire good. Because if they did, they could then take out the things that made Slay the Spire bad. Like intangible. What else made Slay the Spire bad? Jawworm? Nah, Jorbs, okay. I found a Burst Plus. I think that'll be good. There are some bad parts of Slay the Spire, yeah. Hey, Gaff. You know I'm here, waiting for you. Not just a crosshair. Not just a shot. Broken, shattered, a lie? Is that the line? What a great line. Pretty sure I win this comfortably. And I wouldn't have the joy of complaining about the bad parts of Slay the Spire. Is it good that Slay the Spire is bad in some ways, actually? Hey, AJ! Stalling a fight for upgrades and numbered relics. Yeah. Not the best part of the game. You remember when I did a Spire 1.0 update stream? I vaguely remember that. I think I was planning to play a decent amount of 1.0, and then there were some quality of life things that stressed me out, and then I didn't. That's my recollection of that. Don't remember what they were, though. Also, the mouse over thing probably wouldn't have worked right. OGTM, hello! Would the game be better if Megamon had a change to where it kept the scaling it has, but instead of debuff turns, it spawned 1 to 3 Jawworms and was the only encounter in the game? Yes, that does sound better. Get on it. Do you know how to mod? You had the idea. You're the one who has to make it. Betting pool on whether I will play Panic Button this run or not. Why are they gaining 5 strength per turn? The cultists? The cultists gain 5 strength per turn. That's why the cultists are getting 5 strength per turn. Act 4 Afterimage. Does my deck play any cards? that'd be good here. I don't know if my deck plays any cards. Come on, Piercing Whale. I don't think I have any in my deck, making it harder to draw one. That's, I mean, there was no way of knowing. Oh, I did have one in my deck. Well. I think the defect was better when it had Scry. I hated that card. And then they took the card out of the game, and I was like, yes! They've removed Scry from the game, and I was so happy. I was so pleased that there was no longer Scry. And then they made it a central mechanic on Watcher. But yeah, I was not a fan. What was that card called? Index or something? Or was it Omnipotence or something? That was it on Watcher. I don't remember this stuff, to be honest. Would I ever play old versions of Spire on stream? I have before. In fact, I've played most of them on stream. But also I've specifically done a stream where I played old versions of Slay the Spire. Where's that next fight? I feel like Well-Laid Plans is a good card. And also, like, I don't have one. Was it Reprogram? Did Reprogram used to scry? And then they changed it into a different card that was, well, reprogrammed. I played the Prismatic Character mod. No. I don't know what that is. It's probably an okay turn. Could be okay. The mods that add card mutations and map biomes are nice. God, I have never liked card mutations on anything. Cards should not be malleable. Neither should dice. Stop making dice malleable. They can just do the thing that they do every time. It's okay. Am I still doing Balatro runs? At the moment I'm playing Slay the Spire. Uh-oh. Weak. I don't think I'm killing it. I do have 2 piercing whales. So maybe I just hit a piercing whale. Why do I have to fight Time Eater again? Oh, yeah, that's all of the piercing whales. Cool. Nobody likes Team Eater. Let me fight the other ones. The sexy donut. I want to fight the sexy donut. Is that so much to ask? Why can't I fight the sexy donut one time? I just love the way that it dances. And its shape. Also, I feel like it gets me. You know? Mostly, though, it's the raw physical attraction. I'll admit that the potential for emotional connection is there, but currently secondary. Alright, no happy flower. That's too bad. So OnlyFans. Oh my. Is this some weird copy pasta going around? Sometimes I just say things. Streamers are like the original copy pastas. Upgrade backflip or dodge and roll? Maybe dodge and roll. It is more block. It is +4 block instead of +3. No membership card. Unlucky. Another panic button, because the first one wasn't good enough. So we could take a second one. I'm gonna take another Noxious Fumes. Nunchaku? Nunchaku is inoffensive. We're taking Gambler's Brew. Gambler's Brew is pretty good there. But I think my potions are okay. Deck big? I feel like this is a normal-ish deck size. You don't think you've ever seen Jorbs with more than 30 cards in a deck? What? Have you ever watched the channel? Balatro decks were regularly larger than 30 cards. True. True. Why do I have so many Noxious Fumes? I come to realize you just like hearing Jorbs explain stuff. Well, shit, you're in luck. That's exactly what I do here. One fight remains. I have a full potion belt. I have a thread and needle. Not awful. I'll take a tactician plus. Why not? I found Nightmare. Early Nightmare. I could just hit Fumes with it. I could hit Apparitions with it. That'd be good. I could find out what this is and hit this with it. Could just be Wraith form. Ooh, well-laid plans. Is that better than After Image? Because I could also take After Image. Many After Images. I feel like After Image makes the fight more interesting. Maybe we go for the more interesting fight? That doesn't sound like a great idea. It sounds like I should just win. It sounds like I should just do the thing that wins. Yeah, okay. Just died at the beat of death here. Wow, actually died at the beat of death, though. I cannot be made frail. You fool. First Nightmare? Be okay. Thing is, I have to get through my deck anyway. I think it's fine. First Nightmare can just hit Apparition both times. True? I can just play 4 Apparitions. I might win. This is losable, though. I want my Apparitions in my next draw pile, probably. Okay, Burst Plus is a good card. I am now intangible for a while longer. Panic button! We did it. We played Panic Button, I think. Did we? I think so. Alright. Great work there, Panic Button. Is 4 HP good? Oh, that's fine. I have a fairy in a bottle. Just saying. Grand bottle is just 9 HP. I mean, I feel like that'll be enough. I don't think we will even open it. Games that I enjoy growing up. Civilization. XCOM. Or it was called UFO. UFO Enemy Unknown. That game was rad. Honestly, the game's still good. What else? Played a lot of Dragon Age Origins? Is that what it was? Played a lot of the first Diablo and the second Diablo. And Hellfire. Hellfire, the expansion pack for Diablo 1. We've done it! We have defeated the Corrupt Heart. This is a Toxic Egg Silent deck. It got a very strange damage. Yeah, combination in Act 1. But it worked. We only had to kill Guardian, so we made it through. Used some potions from Potion Belt to get through some elite fights in Act 2, and got early upgraded apparitions after taking Nightmare from the Guardian fight. And that kind of like moved into some poison stuff with Noxious Fumes after that. Got a burst for ludicrous numbers of apparitions. And won. GG. I did play a little bit of Command and Conquer. I didn't have a console growing up. I was not allowed a console. My household was a PC household. My dad was a computer programmer, so he bought PCs for work, and then we got